Yippee! Yippee! Alrighty. Let's do all the postings. Hey, we are live. Yippee! I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's get this started as well. Just as an in case. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, we're gonna manifest Xenosaga HD Trilogy and Kid Icarus Uprising. That's what we're gonna get today. That's how it's gonna go. You have other games that you're interested in? Too bad. Okay, so we're probably gonna. My question is if they're going to have a game for the Mario 40th anniversary, or if it's just going to be movie news. Because movie news is almost certainly happening, especially because Universal bought a site recently. And everybody found that out, just like, oh well. So that's very likely happening. Are hourly ads off for this one? No. Here's the thing, Twitch is gonna do the ads either way. It's just like, yeah, well, whatever. But yeah, ads are gonna be starting in like a couple seconds, whenever. There they are. Hey, I mean, I can just snooze them when it's getting when we're close to the end, so it's gonna be fine. Like, Twitch does the ads either way, so just like, whatever. It's not gonna... If I could get rid of them entirely, I would. Ugh. Yeah, whenever the ads are done is when I will switch over to the actual, like, direct screen. Okay, yeah. We'll probably get Age of Imprisonment news. If we don't get if we don't get Beyond news, then what is happening? Beyond we have to get a release date for Beyond, like, today. If not, then I am, like, actually scared about what is happening with that game. I think that like, there's a degree to which where there's a degree to which where I think some Metroid ideas are getting like, oh man, why haven't they said anything? It's like, because they restarted development. Why haven't they said anything yet? Like, this is more or less how much information we would have gotten if they had released it if they had done the reveals when they should have. Not as like a very rushed product of like, all right, you were really mad at Federation Force, so here you go. Here's a remake and a brand new game. Please don't murder us over Federation Force anymore. Yeah, no, I'm not shocked that if this is when they do the release date, then it's a normal game cycle. It's just weird because they revealed it way too early and had to restart development. But if they do not reveal the release date today, then I'm actually concerned for Prime 4. Yeah, there's a chance for Legend ZA news and a chance for to reveal a window that's in the middle. We already have a window this year. Like, they've already given us the window. That's why I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. I mean, seasonal window. Well, there are 2 seasons. There are 2 seasons left. You can't... Technically, by all rights, there's only 1 season left, because, like, nobody counts, like, the 10 days you have of winter. Whatever. Alright, how does volume sound? Sound good? Should I turn the game up? Should I turn the stream up a little bit? Should I turn it down? Obviously, like, we can change it in the middle as well. Yeah, Legends EA news, Air Riders news. If those are gonna happen, it's gonna be very minimal things. The biggest thing I would expect from, like, a ZA announcement is like the starters mega evolutions, the things that everybody is already just like, well, of course this is happening. But I don't know if they would do that, especially since we just got the news about our friend Mega Malamar. That's the biggest that's the quote-unquote biggest news I would expect from Legends ZA. Like, probably we'll get, like, a trailer, just be like, hey, yeah, this is coming. And that could honestly just be it. Just like, hey, yeah, look, Pokemon Legends ZA, it's releasing soon. On to the next thing that's also releasing soon. In one of those, like, montage trailers that they usually do. As for Air Riders, maybe a new course, maybe a new character that they'll show off. I doubt we'll get whatever, like, the Dark Motor guy was. Doubt we'll get anything about him. Yeah, Rhythm Heaven, we could get more news on that. Ooh, oh, I hadn't even considered this. All that talk when I was just like, I don't know what they would do, considering, like, we already have we had Donkey Kong Bonanza instead of a 3D Mario game. I didn't even consider. They could do DLC for Bonanza. I don't know if they would, but that is, like, actually a real possibility. Yeah. 3D Mario from another team. Yeah, that could also be the case. I personally think I'm honestly a bit more partial to the idea of them doing a new soup collection for Switch. Whether it would include New Soup U in that, I don't know, but I could see them doing a collection of just like, all right, here is New Soup DS, Wii, and 2, all on here. You have 5 days to buy it, otherwise it's destroyed. Otherwise, we're going to bury it in the landfill with Atari. With E.T. for the Atari. Alright, it's starting. 6, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7... Silk Song 2! Finally! We've been waiting for Silk Song 2 for so long! Oh man, Rated M Games, Bayonetta 4, confirmed. How you doing, Ziharku? I do love this, like, design. It's very fun. Just on a work break. Nice. Yep, Super Mario Bros. Oh no, is Mario Maker 3 happening? I didn't even think of that as an idea. Is Mario Maker 3 happening? Like the graph paper just made me immediately think Mario Maker 3. Okay, Super Mario Bros. 40th.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yes.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Aw, you're welcome.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Waluigi!
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
That's fun.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Okay.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we
Makes
hope
sense.
those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Huh?
We
Nice,
hope
nice.
you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
I've never done a
Also,
marathon.
coming
I've done a
next
couple of
spring,
5Ks, but usually
Please
even then
take a
I just
look
walk.
at this.
Movie! Montgomery Mole? He's here! Yeah, this is definitely the movie. I'm a little butterfly. Green, black, and blue make the colors in the sky. We're going to space? Yay!
Let's go!
That was adorable.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo
guess
and
that's what Yoshi
Illumination
will
are
do.
producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the
gonna end
movie's
with,
co-producer
Bowser getting
Chris-san
tiny
from
again.
Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you,
Chris.
Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for
Bowser amiibo
fans
on the piano.
across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking
beautiful.
world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, The Super Mario Brothers
love
have
that.
left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to
They're
compose
doing
a
Mario
score
Galaxy. They
that
could
blends
actually
together
do,
musical
like,
themes from
the Mario
Mario's
Land,
incredible game
villains.
heritage. And we're also thrilled
That's not
to
going to
welcome
happen, but
back
they could.
Chris Pratt as Mario,
Okay, still Mario.
Anya Taylor-Joy
Okay, she's
as
still
Princess Peach. Charlie Day
Okay,
as
still
Luigi. Jack Black
Still
as
Bowser.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad.
Odd.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm
And
pretty
as
sure
we
he was
continue
Kamek
to
still.
make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Okay.
And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have
They're
something
doing
I'd like to
Galaxy.
show you.
There's gonna be
Please
a Rosalina.
take a look at this.
All right, Mario game of some kind. Are they re-releasing it onto Switch? Get Galaxy 2? No way. Ah man, the Galaxy Collection. Wait a second. What do you mean there's already Galaxy 1 on this Nintendo Switch? Ignore that game. For the people who have for the people who have 3D All-Stars, this literally is just like, alright, so I have to buy Galaxy twice. If I buy this is the third, it will be the third copy of Galaxy I own. Spent $80 to have both one and digital. Yep. I mean, I'm not too shocked by this, but I figured that if it was gonna happen, it was going to be an upgrade pack for 3D All-Stars. Like that was what I was expecting. Oh, the green stars! Oh joy! Llama! It's been 5 years since we first played Galaxy on this channel, so it wouldn't be like the worst thing to go through some 3D Marios again. Ah, yes, the storybook that that people misassign things a little bit. Those we met on journey, I'll cherish the memories forever. Those we meet in the next journey, hello. Because, like, it was developed in secret, but when Miyamoto found out about it, he's just like, okay, yeah, no, let's keep it. That's really cool. And digital versions of each will be available separately. Hey! Amiibo! Yay!
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
I'm a little bit sad that we never got a 64
hello everyone.
in Sunshine
I'm
Amiibo.
Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Really?
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games. And we've also added new pages.
Oh,
We
interesting.
hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Wait a second, what do you mean it's in both games? Where's Rosalina gonna
In
show
addition,
up?
the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
That's fun.
The new pages I mentioned won't be
Rosalina's
included,
storybook does
but
not include the new pages.
more details,
Why?
including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store
Okay, honestly, that's
website
kinda
later
cool.
today. So please check that out.
Why does it not include the new pages?
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Okay, it's on both.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you
Brothership
haven't
and
played
Mario
yet,
RPG.
why not take the opportunity to try it?
And TTYD.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right. Another collection of tennis? No. Yeah.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Okay.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Nice.
And swing into
It's on
action
fire.
with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Tennis, then
Keep a
strikers.
rally going to build up your fever gauge.
I don't know if
Then
I don't know if they would
unleash
release
a
strikers
fever
so
shot.
soon after like a battle league.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with
I'm
their
glad
own
Chain Chomp
abilities.
is still
Pair them
playable.
with 38 playable characters, the most in series history,
38?
to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up.
That's
A talking flower provides
Super.
riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trio
Yeah,
Towers
Spike.
mode.
Where's
Play
Foreman
matches
Spike?
with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience
It's a
wonder
good face,
effects.
honestly, I like it.
In the online
Yay, the
modes,
Wonder Flowers.
choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your
For fun,
Joy-Con 2
or for
controller like a
glory.
racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode.
Yippee!
Plus,
Motion control.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a
Again?
series of unexpected
Why do
events
we
in the
keep turning
game's
people into
adventure
babies?
mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
We must teach them how to
and
play
defeat
tennis.
the monsters to
It is
return to
important
normal.
that these babies know.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Okay.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest
That
entry
dictates
are
the ability of
fever
tennis.
shots,
Why is
which
Blooper
change
so
depending
good
on
at
your
tennis?
racket.
他にも
Blooper's
There
tiny
are plenty
too.
of other modes as well, so please look forward to it.
Why isn't
Next,
Petey the
please
best?
take a look at this.
What's next?
Hi!
Hello? Is this Wonder DLC?
What'll it be?
It's Wonder DLC of some kind. Yep.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition,
We added Rosalina.
plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom,
Uh-huh.
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Still need to beat Wonder.
Collect the most coins to win.
collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Okay.
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
I'm glad that they do call them donut blocks.
Jump to the beat.
I know that the other
Jump
other name
in
for it
time
at one
and the
point was
lift
Dinosaur
will
Teeth.
rise. Get in sync.
I think that was just
then
like a
one,
fan name.
2, 3, jump.
Fantastic. Jump.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
Hey, King Boo!
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in
base,
Bella Bell Park.
Wonder? I don't know. That's fun.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
the
adds
Koopalings,
other new
they're
content
back.
as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
They're hesitant to be excited about the Koopalings. They're just like, man, more bosses aside from
Super
Bowser
Mario
Jr.,
Brothers
but also
Wonder
Koopalings.
is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies,
Not
Meetup in
shocked.
Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
I love those funky little Koopas.
What
I do
about these
too.
chatty characters?
Was it something I said?
Yes.
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
We made real flowers.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Alrighty. Mario Maker 3? Or something brand new entirely. Yoshi's eating stuff. Oh, a new Yoshi game?
One
Maybe?
day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr.
It
Encyclopedia.
looks like
Call
the
me
book
Mr.
has
E.
information within its
Mystery.
pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi
Well, yeah,
jumps in to help
his eyes are on the
investigate.
front. He can't read himself.
First, let's study this flower-like creature.
It's a daisy.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet.
Just,
You can
we
carry
need to
this
discover
creature
this,
on your back.
This creature.
Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
This looks adorable.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And
looks like
those
a new Yoshi
discoveries will be
story.
written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
We're so happy.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Yippee!
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Okay.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
Hello.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch
That's
2
fun.
next spring.
Literally Yoshi's story because of the book guy. Yeah.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
I'm excited for that.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all
I don't know,
sorts of things as you're exploring.
I never got Crafted World.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
I enjoyed Woolly World a lot.
That's
though.
all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next
All
spring.
right, a third of information.
We hope
for,
you enjoy
a
all
third
sorts
of,
of
the direct
adventures
for
with
Mario. Makes sense.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
And those are all still playable on Switch too, but they probably won't have like
It's
updates.
time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling
Stormlancers.
roguelike adventure. Fight your
Eh.
way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a
Roguelike,
wide array of unique
roguelike
melee and
baseball, it
ranged
looks like.
weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called storm hearts,
Beat it
you'll
with fun
gain
play with
permanent
family.
upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Stormlancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Ooh. Nice.
The wilderness is calling.
Yay, more farming!
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your
I
home.
like the farming sims,
Plant crops,
but also
catch
one,
fish,
they're fun and
gather
cozy.
resources,
Two, it annoys
and
people, so I'm
plenty
just
more.
like, yes, more farming.
But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As
I will
you
say
progress,
right now, if
you can turn
this
this
were real life,
rugged
that
island
kangaroo
into a
would kill
bustling
that
town.
man. Doesn't matter if he
Visit
has a spear,
shops.
the kangaroo would win.
Enjoy festivals.
Would not be running
and
away
talk
like that.
with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up
Okay.
locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
Seems
Each
interesting.
adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to
This
fire
seems like a fun
colors at the right
multiplayer game.
time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Nice, nice. Hey, Tomodachi!
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
When is the game coming out?
You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Did they just have that meat
Wonder
fart?
what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food
Please
for
feed me.
thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Ah, yes, the delicious smell of lettuce.
Looks like that hit the spot.
Can't not
This
see
me
Princess
looks
Vegeta.
bored
I
all by
love
their lonesome.
the Princess Vegeta one is so funny. That one's
Someone
good.
needs a pick-me-up.
Majima is also really good. That's also just like repeating a joke from Yakuza.
Oh, blap.
Acquaintances. Yay.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
This meet up.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Me News Network.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Okay.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
The guy who was asking when's it coming out, he's very happy.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
Why did you have
Next
to
up are
leave
games
the
heading to
stream?
Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these
Hyrule
games.
Warriors?
Get over here
Oh.
and choose your fighter in this
Not what I was
totally
thinking.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
Oh, that's
Prepare
cool.
to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Okay.
Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
That sounds fun.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Intergrade is releasing.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former
Cloud.
member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
We already knew that this was coming out, but
While he's
so
working
cool.
as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
Wow, really?
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelike
I've been seeing a
adventure.
lot of physical.
Battle
I've not
foes to
seen any
rescue
indication
robot
they
allies.
are key cards or not.
Collect
though.
resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities.
yeah,
You can also
Claire
catch
did it.
fish,
Claire had
harvest
a,
crops, and craft items between missions.
Had a thing for this.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op
A,
or
sponsor
via
for this.
game
It
share.
looked fun.
Mouse controls
for
are
that.
also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh, today. Ooh, Hades. Yeah, Hades 2 info. Hi, Melanoe.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared.
Back muscles.
But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
And we still got another half hour, give or take.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall
Melanoe
you
is giving me a
strike
lot
our
of Jolene
enemy in
vibes
the
from
heart
some of
of
those
the underworld?
shots. Like the way her expression is, I'm just like thinking Jolene. Hello.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Notice that
the
they are
princess
showing
of the
Aphrodite.
underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
It's still basically like how
Each
Hades
time
was.
you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Nice.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Oh, is that like an actual deal?
New amiibo figures right in. The Kirby
amiibo!
Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players
Is that
you
the
can
actual
train.
size? That looks massive.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency
we should have
level
expected
will also
Sakurai would make the
increase.
amiibo learning.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine.
that's
Levels
really
are
fun.
also transferred over.
I'm scared, though, what that means.
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future.
No.
And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is
Yay!
also on the way.
Age of Imprisonment. Are we going to learn more about those sages? Those no-name sages? Kirby is probably going to be the actual Kirby size.
After traveling back in time,
Yes.
Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
Hello.
She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so
Got
you
a
know
brand
which
new
character
Korok.
to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and
And that sounds
alter the
fun.
flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies
Is that
to
a
unleash
lightning
mighty
tornado?
sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to
We get
fight
to see the
alongside
Zonai
you
hero
in
armor.
split-screen
Then
co-op.
Maybe.
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even
Even
if
on,
only
Switch
one
1, it
player
seems.
has the game.
Actually, this might even just be on Switch 1.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh wow, that looks fun. Flying on the device in order to fight the
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment
Gleeok.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's sooner than I was expecting. Animal Crossing? I don't know why that
Right.
that was okay.
That's
I'm
enough
wrong.
for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island. and we're going to prove
Monster Hunter?
it. Okay. 1, 2, 3!
This looks like Dragon Quest. Some kind of Dragon Quest. That looked like a Toriyama design. This is very Toriyama. It's Toriyama.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
These are very Toriyama designs.
What
so I think
awaits
it's some
them
kind of,
beyond
Dragon
it
Quest
all?
Game. And also the music. I don't know if this is a new one or if this is like a remake of a new one, a spin-off, or a remake of something along those lines.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Does look fun.
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Okay.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Here's some news about the news.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Yeah, that already got added.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
So
please
Sakurai on
check
both
that out.
Twitter accounts.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh no.
Please
New
take
game?
a look at this.
Hopefully it's just new game stuff.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Really?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
No!
This recreates the
Nintendo, why
form
are
of
you
the original
re-releasing
Virtual
that?
Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Nintendo, what are you doing?
Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball,
We're recreating the
Telero
Virtual
Boxer,
Boy.
and more.
Complete.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual
only have
Boy
14
Nintendo
games, or
Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Oh my god, why?
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh.
All hail the Virtual Boy.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
Nobody is looking forward to Virtual
Let's see
Boy.
some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Minakami Village.
that was beautiful.
A place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and
Fatal
Mayu,
Frame, nice.
find themselves
Just like,
lost
that
and
looked
wander
familiar.
into the
Why?
village,
Why did it look familiar?
they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura A device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts
I'm just
and
thinking
find
of
a
like the
way home.
announcement of the Nintendo World Championship.
But as she
when,
delves
Reggie,
deeper into the mystery,
like, did his entire thing just like joking, like, "Oh man, I'm gonna quit Nintendo so I can compete in the Nintendo World Championship." And part of his training
Mayu's sanity slips away.
included playing the Virtual Boy. These games are awesome.
where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
From what I know,
Fatal
I'm pretty
Frame
sure, from what I know,
Crimson
the
Butterfly
Virtual Boy games
remake
themselves are
launches
actually
on the
really good.
Nintendo
It's just
Switch
that
2
the
system
peripheral
early
was
next
so
year.
cumbersome and taxing on the eyes.
Upgrade
that
your
it's
play
like,
with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Ooh. Xenoblade 2?
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera
Overcooked
play
2.
and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions
going to get
while you
Xenoblade?
cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Mice are real.
Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share,
Boy.
up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
I still can't get
5
over
new
that.
levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Interesting.
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with
the fact that
physics-based
they're
fun.
actually releasing a Virtual Boy that you can put your Switch into.
Craving more to clean?
That's so funny.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings
Has anybody else
into
actually used a power
squeaky
washer? We
clean
had one at
scenes.
the aquarium I
Make
worked
use
at.
of new tools and supplies,
It was
including
interesting
enhanced
to
soap,
use.
a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach
The most
places.
annoying part about it is
Wash your
how we
way
had to
through
set
a
it up.
fresh
We had to, like,
campaign as
have
you
it.
explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy
Had to, like,
locations,
plug it
including
into a wall
Detergent
outlet,
Soap
like,
and
using
Lubra City.
extension cables so far away.
After a
because it's
hard
like,
day's
yeah,
work,
we can't
take some
let that
time
get
to
wet.
unwind in your home base and spruce up
Also
the
need, like,
place
a
with
giant
furniture and
hose.
accessories you've collected. And for the
thing
first
was
time, up to
loud.
4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit
was
back,
satisfying.
relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
All right.
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever.
Oh, okay.
This time, the
Suika
fruit
Game
falls toward
Planet.
the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
That's an interesting.
If you combine
way to
fruits
go
a
about
certain
this.
number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this
15
winter.
minutes. Still no Metroid. No idea what this is. Not Metroid. What is that? Oh, wait, it is. Why is she on a bike? What's the game? Is this Beyond? Are we getting Samus a bike in Beyond? What a weird thing to, like, show off. I'm so confused. No, this just is Beyond. I was like, okay, is this DLC for something? No, we're just giving Samus a bike. Xylox! All right, give us the date. Otherwise, everyone's gonna be mad. Yay! Finally! Ooh! More amiibo! God, how many did they announce? 2 Mario ones, 2 Kirby ones. Currently there are... what do you know? There is going to be DLC.
This island is beautiful.
Hey, DK Island! Currently there are
DLC
7
is
amiibo
smashing its way into
announced.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Hello!
And if you finish the main game story,
Hi, Void.
Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
All right, DK, join me.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
So that's like, this is like, they made a
Perks have
roguelike
different
mode
effects,
for DK
like getting
Bonanza.
more emeralds from defeated enemies,
And that does
or
sound
more
like it'd be
jam-packed
fun.
treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Yeah, there's the Mario amiibo, the Mario amiibo, the
Your
Rosalina
perks
amiibo,
and skills
the
reset
Kirby and
after each
Bandy
run.
amiibo, and they announced more of those.
But
there's the
Fossil and
Samus,
Vanadium
the
gem
Samus on a bike,
locations stay the same.
and then the Xylox
Refine
amiibo.
your winning strategy with
There's
each
still
go.
the Construct amiibo that we haven't gotten the release date on yet.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
And people said
Playing can
amiibo
net
were
you
dead.
new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey
That
Kong
was a
Bonanza,
that
DK
Pauline was in
Island,
a,
and
like,
Emerald
Void
Rush
Kong,
paid
like,
DLC
Pigoo.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, that's
later
today.
today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on
Nice.
Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
I should probably beat the game
Next,
before I buy that.
please take a look at this.
Unless it's free. I don't think it's free. Pokemon. Hello, Ditto. This is something new. I don't think this is Legends EA. That's an original Pokedex. Wow. What? Oh no.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass?
A Bulbasaur.
Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Nice to meet ya. All grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by
What's
lots
this?
of something.
Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh no.
By learning this move, you can make grass
This is mildly
grow.
horrifying, but it's
Squirtle's
also adorable.
water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Hey, run around my tail. If you bump into it, you can get a burn. Are we gonna light things on fire? Ditto learned arson. God.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Just becoming.
Till the fields and
hilarious. I
grow
love this.
delicious crops.
I never knew I wanted this, but this is wonderful.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
We got Pokemon farming
There's
sim, but you're a
so
Ditto
much
that
to
just
do
like
here.
morphs your body into what you need. You don't need tools, you just need yourself.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
This is beautiful. You can make a Pokemon Center.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to
That's
Nintendo Switch
hilarious.
2.
I love it.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
The implications of this are
Next, we have
actually
information
monstrous, but
about
it's
another
wonderful.
Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
All right, get a small trailer for ZA. Are they going to show anything new? Probably not. Okay, got confirmation the Kalos starters are there. We knew that they would be, but we finally got confirmation. I think this is just going to be a trailer. If any, the biggest thing that they might show is like Mega Evolution or these three. That's the biggest thing they might show. Mega Absol. What do you know? They did it. I like the design. I like those. Those are cool. My friend Malamar! Charizard, nothing new there. Zygarde, hello!
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumiose City,
Yeah!
where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Interesting. Hoopa! Ali Hoopa Ring. This champions information? Mega Raichu? Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y? Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Oh, okay. This is
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
I'm so happy for him.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
So happy for Raichu.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
This side of paradise.
Oh God, no! No!
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Get him out of here! Get him out of
Originally
here!
released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Oh no, they gave them
While on
live
a school
2D!
trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed
Danganronpa is now too
detective
powerful.
action,
It has
you'll
live
shoot
2D
down
animation.
contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2x2.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Interesting.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo
You know, people
Switch
were
2
joking
and
about just like,
Nintendo
oh
Switch
man, we're gonna
systems
get Trigger
next
Happy
year.
Havoc news. No, we're getting more. We're getting
Make
Danganronpa 2
history in
news
the
instead.
Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins
Dynasty
is
Warriors,
marching
I'm
onto
just like, I
Nintendo
don't
Switch
think that's
2.
3 houses, but
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
yeah, cool.
Choose a
I haven't
different
played a
path
Dynasty Warriors
and
game,
experience
or
new
like
developments that weren't in the
original
main
Dynasty
story.
Warriors game. The only ones I
Walk
played
your
were
own
the
path
like
and
spin-offs.
become a one-man
Or
army.
like the
When
license
Dynasty
spin-off?
Warriors
I don't know how to
Origins
describe
and
them.
the DLC both
How would
launch
you
on Nintendo
describe
Switch
Hyrule
2,
Warriors or
January
like Persona
22nd.
5 Strikers.
Two fates are now intertwined.
That looks like stories. Did they confirm Monster Hunter Stories 3? I thought I remembered something about that, or is this more stuff about like Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2?
Welcome to
Okay, it
the
is
sprawling
3.
world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding
Will
with
bees
certain
get amiibo
creatures
as
called
well?
monsties, you can traverse the land,
Hey,
climb
Monstie!
cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you
Currently,
to
there are
venture
8
forth
amiibo
and find the
announced that
source
have
of the
not had
danger
any sort of
in order to
release.
prevent total calamity.
Confirmation that more will be coming.
Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
More amiibo. The Rakdos amiibo will be 2 feet tall. Probably not. Coin Museum. This guy is 7. All right, there's our 2 games with 7 in them. There's supposed to be 3 of them. We have Final Fantasy 7. Oh no, we have all 3 because Dragon Quest 7. All right. It was like a random rumor going around, just like there will be 3 games with the number 7 in their titles. What a random rumor. Persona 3 Reload. We already knew about that one. Alright. Guess this is gonna be the last announcement. Hello? Not look like anything I recognize. Ah, Death Note, the video
Hello?
game.
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
No idea. I got zero clue.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
The series I don't know, apparently. I didn't see anything that said
Grace.
Raccoon City, so...
Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
Evil? I mean, it said Capcom, so that's one of my thoughts, but I don't know.
I've been watching you.
It'd be weird to talk
You're
more
not
about
like
this.
people, you know. You're quite
I don't know.
unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
Definitely a choice to make this the final thing for the Nintendo Direct. Alright, we got through everything
There's no
in this
escaping
Nintendo
your
Direct. Alright, time to
destiny.
end it with psychological horror. Okay, it is Requiem. At the actual finale, or are they going to, like... Resident Evil 7 and 8.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far.
Oh.
Next will be our last announcement.
Okay,
Please
this is the last
take a look.
announcement. What could it be? 'Cause I got no idea. Star Fox. Fire Emblem. Oh, Fire Emblem. Oh, which one? Is this a remake? Or is this brand new?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I don't know.
I only
This
want to fight
looks
so I can
new
save
to
my
me.
father's life.
Smash! Yes. These don't look like characters I recognize from previous Fire Emblem games.
What I seek is a great strength.
But this looks
An
brand
unyielding
new.
strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it
I bet he can
with this
teleport.
blade.
That did look like a crest weapon.
There's a man I hate
hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
Here's what the
And now
implications
warm
of
blood
that
is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave.
The years were long.
Oh god, it is Sothis!
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Okay. This is more for, this is, like, later on in the Three Houses timeline, it seems.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
The Dragon Bone weapon, I was just like,
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
And then,
thank you for watching.
And then we heard Cassandra Lee Morris. I'm just like, Sothis is here. Alrighty. That was fun. The Raichu Mega Evolution is the stupidest thing ever. I love them. They look so fun. I'm happy. I was mildly scared, just like, okay, I saw the shape, I was mildly scared for a second, just like, no, they're not giving Pikachu 2 Mega Evolutions, are they? Ads are starting now, by the way. Oh, man. Oh, man, I was mildly scared, but then I saw the yellow cheeks, I'm just like, oh, thank God, it's Raichu. There's no way they would give Pikachu yellow cheeks. Okay. Let's go through, let's see if I can find, like, a quick list of everything. See if I can find a list of everything. Updating live. Alright, so, yeah. This isn't in order, this is just IGN, so... Prime 4 will be released in December. It's gonna have two amiibo that are releasing soonish. One that releases on that day. Donkey Kong Bonanza has DLC today. I'm assuming, yeah, it is paid DLC. Pokopia. My goodness, that is so funny. That's so disturbing, but also I love it. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are getting re-released, so Mario Galaxy will be on the Switch twice. We're getting more amiibo for that. Mario Galaxy movie. It looks fun. Honestly, it looks really fun. The Mario Wonder is getting Switch 2 edition with some updates, new levels. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. That was cool. I like that. It looked fun. The re-release of the Virtual Boy. My God. Why? The re-release of the Virtual Boy. What a thing. Mario Tennis Fever. Looks alright. More trailers for Age of Imprisonment. We are going to have a new Korok partner. Not Hestu, unfortunately. Or maybe it is Hestu and it's just baby Hestu. Hades 2 gets more info. Final Fantasy 7. We got a release window for Tomodachi Life. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Dusty! Fire Emblem, which is, like, taking place after Three Houses. That one's interesting to me, because it's like, alright, are they going to pick an ending? Are they going to pick an ending for Three Houses and be like, alright, this is the canon? That's the part of me that's just like, how are they gonna be doing that? We got confirmation of the original 3 Kalos starters getting new Mega Evolutions. They look really cool. I'm curious if the Pokemon site is updated right now to include those. Story and World, that would be in Pokemon. New first partner Pokemon. Yeah, currently the Pokemon site is not updated yet, so, yeah, Kirby Air Riders, they're gonna be like the... Kirby Air Riders amiibo are gonna be like the Smash Bros. Amiibo. They will learn and become stronger. Currently, just Kirby and Bandana Waddle Dee are confirmed, along with the Warp and the Wingstar. Anything else I can think of? There were a lot of interesting things. Yeah, new pages to the Rosalina storybook is interesting. That I was not expecting. Yeah, Baby Waluigi. Finally, what we needed. Man, I love how many people will tote the Rosalina storybook thing. It's just like, man, Miyamoto didn't even want this in the game. It's just like, when Miyamoto... it got made in secret, yes. But when Miyamoto saw it, he's just like, okay, this is really cool. Let's put it into the game. It wasn't just like... he didn't, like, sneak... it wasn't snuck in. It was written... it was written without Miyamoto knowing about it, but it was put in with his permission. People just, like, tout the story so wrong. The fact that they're doing more to it is interesting. Maybe it'll get people, like, less upset at just like, oh man, I can't believe Rosalina is too bland now. She sounds happy instead of monotone. And like, yeah. Yeah, we got the Ditto. Yeah, Pokopia. What a disturbing implications that has. Just like the Ditto, like, turning into a human, but then turning its arms into vines and swords. Just, like, spitting up, like, fully formed, like, wooden benches. Just, like, blah. He got, like, Hitmonchan's boxing gloves at one point to, like, terraform. That was so funny. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. That was so funny. Let's see if, like, the trailers are coming out for things. Yeah, there was the Partner Sizzle Reel, Monster Hunter Stories 3. I don't know if that got confirmed or not previously. Samus on a motorcycle, and we're getting Samus on a motorcycle in amiibo form. Yeah, and Mega Dimension, that confirms that Hoopa is going to be in the game. So, I don't know if that means Hoopa's going to not be in the main game and only in the paid DLC for Legends ZA. Either way, I'm fine with... either way, it's cool. We get more Hoopa, which I'm fine with. Hoopa's a very fun Pokemon. Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y is so funny, though. Why didn't they even just call them Raichu Z and Raichu A? Why they could call them X and Y? Ooh, actually, though, ooh, that could be where they talk that could be where Xerneas and Yveltal come into play, though. Ooh, interesting. Because it was, like, that was always the question, just like, all right, how will those two get involved? Because I doubt it. I had very little doubts that they would be in Legends ZA. I know... if any Kalos Pokemon are not in Legends ZA, I'm confused. Yeah, Hades 2, Linked, coming to Switch, Final Fantasy... Tomodachi Life, Popcom, that looked interesting. Virtual Boy NSO, why? Not just Virtual Boy NSO, no, not just that, but they're also remaking the peripheral for it that you put your Switch into. It's so stupid. I love it. Oh my god, that is so stupid. Oh man. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza got paid DLC that released today. You can go to DK Island. Probably a few more things as well. I can't think of too many anything else that I was like really too interested in. We did not get the Xenosaga HD. We did not get the Xenosaga HD trilogy or Kid Icarus. Man, I can't believe that. Who would have guessed? Yeah, Fire Emblem as a... It's so... this always gets funnier and funnier. How, like, Fire Emblem Awakening was, like, designed with the idea that it could possibly be the final Fire Emblem game ever. And if it didn't do well enough, if it didn't do well enough, it probably would have been. And now it's like, all right, Fire Emblem everywhere, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem. What a niche series that like they didn't even bring to over stateside for the longest time. It just the only reason that they did was basically because Sakurai was like, yeah, I don't want to make a different version. I don't want to make a version with different characters for the international audience. So they're just gonna have to be confused as to who Martha and everybody's gonna be confused who Roy is because his game's not even out. And now it's like, all right, Fire Emblem everywhere. I'm not sure if I want to go through like deep dives of some of like the trailers. It was definitely a lot of fun. It was definitely very fun. Sakurai is Fire Emblem's cool dad. This was a fun direct. I think the thing that I'm most disappointed about is that instead of just updating 3D All-Stars, they re-releasing 3D All-Stars and updating it with a Switch 2 edition. They're just like, all right, we're just going to make more money by releasing Galaxy and Galaxy 2 separately, and I have a joint physical combo pack. That's the part that I'm just like, man, you had a thing that would make perfect sense. Just like, all right, re-release it for $80 if you want to, Nintendo. But then just have the option for an upgrade pack that's like, all right, here's the game that you are missing for those of you who had already bought it. Especially because I very much doubt that these will have the soundtracks like 3D All-Stars did. Yeah, Mario Galaxy, the movie, seems like it'll be fun. I'm happy about that. Like, I can find it a little bit weird that they're just like, all right, after the first one, we're immediately jumping into the Galaxy stuff. Like, but also, that's not too shocking. What else? There's no Pikmin news. How could there be no Pikmin news? Gosh. Any update on the site, on the Pokemon site yet, though? Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, right now, the Pokemon ZA site still just is talking about my friend Mega Malamar. My friend Malamar. My friend Malamar. Yeah, Beyond looks like fun. I will say, like, the designs of the thing, I'm just like, that kind of looks like, for Beyond, that kind of looked like the designs I would expect from it. But then they showed the bike. I'm just like, no, this has to be like DLC for some game that I'm not thinking of. It's like, because, yeah, that's obviously Samus, but I doubt they gave her a motorcycle. Apparently, I know nothing. Give Samus a motorcycle. I love it. She can now be the road warrior. It's very fun. All right, yeah, I don't know too much more about what I would say on this. Obviously, we're probably gonna end up discussing a lot of this stuff in Mario Party later tonight. GK went from kidnapping girls to babysitting yeah, basically. And we're probably gonna talk more like during Mario Party tonight. So I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I should like talk too much about everything. I can't think of too much more. Let's find a raid target then. I don't know how many of these people are going to stick with streaming after all of this though. That's my only point. I think Bland's already playing, already starting up the Donkey Kong DLC. Sure, let's raid Bland. It only just came out, so, like, but yeah, if you don't want spoilers for this thing that is releasing now, feel free to leave the raid, but otherwise, let's show Bland some love. They recently just got a partner, so let's congratulate that as well. Hi, y'all!